Okay, game is captured. Everything looks good. Alright, let's invite Movian and Sai. Yep. Alright, friends, Commander Movian, invite to crew. We're gonna go bounty hunting. Commander predicted Sai, invite to crew. What? No, there's sound, Birdie. Or is something jacked up with the...
Oh wow! I just looked up to see a bunch of planet rings in front of us.
Oh, that's good.
It's pretty cool because someone else is driving, so we can actually look around and appreciate things.
Right.
Kind of like a road trip.
OBS switched to the wrong audio source for some reason. Okay, we're good to go. Thanks, Birdie. Must have done that when when I switched the capture a while ago. It must have switched to the wrong audio source. All right, Sai, go ahead and launch.
Okay.
Now, my question is, how's the targeting going to work?
You'll be able to. You should be able to see what I target, but I think you can switch. You can target independently.
Yes, so I'm probably going to be having my own targets. So I should look up the targeting stuff real quick.
Ooh! I just saw Sai go flying.
Woo!
Targeting. Target right ahead. And
what are you targeting?
I'm deploying the AI fighter as well.
Fighters prepped. Say the word, Commander.
I see laser fire directly ahead.
Alright, following you then.
Can you see our Type
Okay,
A
Commander.
AI fighter?
I'll hold fire for now.
Sort of, yes.
Where are we going?
I am looking to see what this Viper Mark III is up to.
Security. Ooh!
Clean.
Who's attacking us?
Somebody's attacking us?
I just got a thing saying under attack. Eagle has deployed hardpoints.
Nope, we're not under attack by anybody yet.
Serious security.
How do I scan?
Mothership under attack, it said.
Yeah, what's attacking us?
Nothing. We're fine.
Alright. Well, I guess I should be on the kill warrant scanner, right?
Yeah, if you have access to it. I was just trying to access it myself, but...
Yeah, no, I've got the kill warrant scanner. So I'm looking for things to scan. Who are you?
System authority. Seriously, this is a high-intensity resource extraction site. Why is there no combat here?
I've got Daniel Dean Simpleman. Can you face him so I can scan him?
He's clean.
He's clean. You already scanned him?
Yep. The ship is such a pain in the ass to fly through an asteroid field.
I'm just trying to remember the control to cycle through different targets.
I couldn't help you with that
Eagle!
one.
Eagle is lawless. Where is it? It was over this way.
Over which way?
Oh, that's a good question. Too far away. I think he's disappeared now.
I'm gonna head towards...
Oh, there we go. I found the control.
I see that. I'm gonna... Oh, that's weapons fire. For sure. Sai, get back up with us.
Type 9 heavy, lawless. I got it targeted.
I've got an anaconda that's in a wing. This is probably the Type 9 as well.
Whoa! Okay. I'm moving fast.
Okay, we have an anaconda.
Alright, where's this anaconda?
Hold on. Don't...
Imperial
nobody
Eagle.
fire yet. I want to see... Alright, take the Eagle.
Got it. I've got it. The Eagle?
Take the Eagle.
Scan detected. Under attack.
Imperial Eagle.
Looks like we got more than one target to contend with, Commander.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Target destroyed.
Take the other eagle.
Shields are offline. Need you to watch my back while I get them up and running, Commander.
Ah! My shields are
Hull
off.
is at 50. I'm trying to contain the damage, Commander. The hull's trashed. Not sure if I can stay in this fight much
Regular
longer,
fighters
Commander.
down. Size
Fight
probably
has
going
been
down.
obliterated, Commander.
Take the Imperial Eagle.
I boosted out there. Get out of it.
Fighter shields.
Oh, there we go. Ow.
Warning.
Fighter destroyed. I hope your insurance is up to date, Commander.
Taking heat damage.
Logan, get that fighter off us.
Where is it?
It's down.
Redeploying.
Target the Anaconda.
Wait, I've got another thing that's killing us.
Target the Anaconda. Oh wait, no, what else is killing us? Because the Anaconda's... Ah, it's that. Oh shit, our shields are gone.
I'm working on the Anaconda.
I gave him a little nibble just as I came out. Sounds wrong, but you know.
Sai, engage the Imperial Clipper while Movian works on the Anaconda.
Okay. Where is it? There you are.
We're getting bounty for shooting this Anaconda for some reason.
It was wanted for me, that's
Ooh.
weird. Alright, we'll just take the Clipper and I'll get us out of here.
Alright, where's this Clipper?
The Clipper is chaffing over here.
Got it. Yeah, eat this.
Sai, when he goes down, I'm gonna set a course straight out
Clipper's
of the
done.
asteroid belt. I need you to get your butt back on the ship as quick as you can.
Ah, what? You know I have trouble with docking.
Cannot comply. Hull integrity compromised.
What?
Oh, I'm back in
Murder a
mothership.
victim?
I'm back in mothership. I'm back in the ship. I switched into the mothership.
Okay, well, then we'll just lose the fighter. Movian, I can't
Sorry.
attract the hard points until you stop shooting.
Okay, do it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to just.
That's fine, we can build another fighter.
Okay.
4, 3, 2,
Fighter destroyed.
engage.
We're gonna have to work on you docking at high speed.
Yep.
I'm not wanted.
That's really weird. Well, we got bounty claims of 113,000. We haven't got any fines or bounties. I have no idea where that stuff was coming up.
Maybe
That seems like a bug.
it may be a little buggy. Well, we're gonna go dock up and repair. So
Okay.
this ship can take some punishment, but not that much punishment.
How do I get to...
Although, if you think about it, we spent what, a good 2.5 minutes with no shields in combat, and we're only at 42% hull.
I'm a pirate. Of course somebody's put a knife to my throat at some point. I mean, come on. Because I mean.
Are you a woman, Dimebot?
You shall be.
Yeah. Needs glasses and my face is a little rounder, but yeah.
My Holony looks nothing like me. But yeah, you know.
So,
like,
so then questions. So we got 113,000 credits in bounties. How does that work? Do you get 113? Do we all get 113 each? Is 113 split between us?
Yep, I have 132,000.
I see. So that's kind of cool. So I do get money for coming out and doing this with you.
Decent chunk as well. But yeah, like so as far as the next car goes, as I say, I just like was doing it and I thought, yeah, I might as well have one on there.
Yeah, thanks, Bertie. My mic keeps cutting off for some reason in OBS. I don't know why. This is why I hate OBS Studio. Regular OBS doesn't do this kind of shit, but it wanted to crash repeatedly today, so... Lovian's typing quite furiously. So...
No, that's just how I type normally. I got a friggin' mechanical keyboard.
So we lost 3 fighters during that excursion. That's not too bad. We lost we lost the one Sai was in, and we lost the AI twice.
Yeah,
So was this a net loss? Is what I'm hearing.
No.
No.
Not at all.
Yeah, like I had one fighter blow up, and then I came back and took a second one out, and the second one's the one I transferred from at the end. So yeah.
Is it just me, or does it look like the ship is on fire?
Where?
Look out the front window.
I am looking out the front window.
I keep seeing
Or at
smoke.
least my side of the front window.
Well, there's nothing I can do about my volume because it's maxed out, so that one y'all are just going to have to put up with.
We'll to be quite on it.
Oh,
Oh no, hang on a
sparks.
minute. I can see the steam.
Oh, I see I saw sparks and smoke. Yeah. Whoa!
What?
It's on the asteroid.
We like slammed into an asteroid.
No, we
Like
didn't.
it was just suddenly there.
No, we didn't slam into an asteroid.
Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station.
It was like an asteroid, and then it was like hull integrity compromised.
No, we're fine.
A slight bit of desync, I think there.
No, I heard
So,
it actually compromised, and then suddenly it appeared in front of us.
so can I actually get up and walk around your ship?
Not yet.
Okay.
What, they're actually going to add that, are they?
They
I
said
thought they weren't.
They've been planning to add that for years. That was a...
That's kind of why they needed this part of it.
Yeah.
Now I need to save up for an Oculus so I can wear that while playing this.
Now, nobody deploy hardpoints. I think I'm the only one that can do it, but...
I don't even know what my key binding is for it. I'm probably the only other person that could do it, and I don't know how, so...
for the best. I'd hate to be blown out of space.
What happens if I press this button?
Don't do it.
No.
You have realized what this is, right?
Just call me DD.
Without Mobian, you have realized what this thing is, right?
What is... No, what is it? Oh, is that a base in an asteroid?
Yes.
That's pretty frickin' badass.
Is that better, Bertie? I adjusted a few things. Pad 40. Okay. Can do. These bases are very cool. Sai and I first got to see one when we did the beta stream for this game.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Again, being able to just look around while you're flying is nice.
Yeah.
I can actually take time and appreciate things. Like the exposed wires on the right-hand side of the cabin here.
No, I saw those the other day when I was looking around. This docking pad is making me very uncomfortable. This ship is not easy to land under the best of circumstances, and this thing has a raised wall around it.
I can't go into third-person view, so I can't, actually. There we go.
Landing complete. Clear to disembark. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
Hull repaired.
There we go.
I've only just noticed how elevated your pilot seat is, like from the floor.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is going back to my other comments about Outlaw Star.
I mean, I know there's a reason why it's so elevated, but it just kind of looks very funny to me.
It is a little weird, isn't it?
I wish I could look all the way behind me. That'd be cool. Oh, apparently I've got the first aid box over here.
You do. So if something happens to one of us, it's all on you.
Meh.
She'll just let us die and take the ship.
Oop.
You know what? I know part of the problem we're having right now.
Ship released. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
I'm real tired of doing this every time I want to stream with this program, Windows.
Docking bay access is bi-directional. Please use the designated lanes when entering and exiting the station.
It's so irritating. Windows, for some reason, automatically assigns OBS a low process priority, just like at random times. And when it does, it fucks up.
Well, let's see what it thinks about that with. Let's see what it thinks about that with game mode when they've got that going. You heard about that cluster?
Yeah, you know what's funny is I read some Digital Foundry did some tests on it and found that it had almost no effect.
Oh, I watched a video. I think it was Linus, and he was doing tests, and it was worse than regular. Like
Really?
he did Gears of War 4 in DirectX 12, and in regular mode he was getting 60 FPS. Turned on game mode, dropped to 25.
4, 3, 2,
Wow,
1. Engage.
that's Microsoft for you.
Good old wind blows 10.
Right.
Hey Dime,
What
do you call an Ethiopian with a yeast infection?
What?
Quarter pounder with cheese?
Oh, Ian. Oh, by the way, Sai, there will be rude jokes because Movian's here.
Yeah, I know. I've been here when he's been here as well before.
All
Well,
right.
they're not that bad, are they?
No, they're not. Can we just come on? Give us an unidentified signal source that has the black box in it, please.
Black box?
Black box. That's what we're looking for. Oh, I forgot. I can go collect. Yeah, I'll do that after the stream. That community event sent it in. I need to go pick up my 6.8 million credits. Pretty shitty payday, honestly. I bet massacre missions would be super fun with a full wing or like 2 multi-crewed ships. Especially because I don't think you know about massacre missions, Movian. You can they basically
I do not.
They pay you. A faction will pay you to go. We're not jumping in there. I'm not going into that signal source.
Why not? What is it?
Convoy dispersal pattern detected. That is a system authority convoy of 8 to 10 anacondas and accompanying vulture fighter wings.
That's like a wing. Needs to do that.
Yeah. But, so you go to Civil War systems and you get friendly with a faction and you take massacre missions and they stack. So if you have one that asks you to kill 10 enemies and another that asks you to kill 15, each kill counts towards both missions. And the more of them you stack, they start to pay, like, it's possible to make 100 million credits an hour.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, you also need to be flying something like this to do it, though, or have a full wing.
I could probably, I mean, if I supported you with my Vulture, my Vulture's probably reasonable for that, no?
I tried it in my Vulture, which is kitted pretty much the same as yours, and got blown away in under a minute.
Oof. Well, I'm working up towards a Fer de Lance, so...
Fair enough.
Would that be better, do you think?
Yeah.
But I just need to, I need to get a new desk and get my configuration set up again. I'm going to be honest, that's the biggest reason I haven't been playing is because I lost my joystick config and my voice commands. And I'm like, I've got to set all of that up again. But I could just go play something else.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
So that's why I'm enjoying this, because I don't have to set anything up for this.
You don't have to fly, you just sit there and shoot shit.
Yeah. So I will happily play this a lot with you.
Oh, hello.
We're being interdicted.
We're submitting.
Submitting. Going into third person. Deploy hard points.
Weapons out, side, go ahead and launch.
Deploying.
There we go, hard points. Ben Arthur, let's switch.
Opening fire.
Ooh! There's another one.
Under attack.
Somebody get on the other one.
Oh wait, are we fighting the other one now?
Well, I haven't got any line of sight on him.
This one's trying to bug out.
Surge detected. I'm trying to hug him to stop him from going. It doesn't help when my thing clicks out of the window.
No, that's usually not good.
And again, will you stop doing this? I'd actually like to fight. Woo! That was close. Are you after the other one now again?
We're after Ben Arthur. I mean, if you want to go engage the other one on your own, go for it. You should be more than capable of taking it.
Nope. I wanted...
I'm getting warning Ben Arthur has deployed hardpoints over and over and over.
Yeah, it's bugged. Alright, well, we're closing in on Marcus here.
Yeah, I got line of sight on him now. There, eat this. Hell yes, they're offline.
I had him locked up with the huge beam laser that's underneath the ship as well.
Target destroyed.
Right, okay
Nice. Now.
Fighter requesting to dock.
Okay. Maintaining flight.
That was it. N. N is switched to secondary. Sorry, I forgot to kill Warren scan him. My bad.
Right, I'm following on behind you. Do I just fly in and it starts doing it automatically? Yep. Woo! That was a fast
that was
dock.
quite quick.
That was unintentionally quick.
That's what he said? Alright, so, So what these materials? Are we not going to pick those up?
Okay then, so
3, 2, 1, engage.
now I actually know that I can basically dock at speed as long as I aim it the right way. Docking's going to be much easier because I don't know. I'm used to the docking with the little buggies where you have to kind of get it in exactly the right spot in order to get it to go back up into the ship. But if it was well, I'm not going to do that. Well, if I do need to come in full afterburners, I am probably going to immediately hit the cut engines button pretty soon afterwards to try and cut my momentum as much as possible. Yeah. I'm used to flying at speed and cutting away engines and cutting off momentum pretty quick. So yeah. Again, pirate's life. Gotta know how to run fast and stop fast.
I could, because I can jump into a fighter as well, can't I? There's another fighter slot that's empty. I could jump into. Well, that's it. If I change my role. Oh wait, no, I see what you're saying. I'd have to. Yeah, I'd have to switch to idle. But I'm not set up for flying anyway. Jared, done.
Right, I've changed my Windows, so I'm now in borderless. So hopefully, I will not click outside of Windows anymore. Yep.
You know what this makes me want to try again at some point? Artemis Bridge Ship Simulator. Depending who that's with, I would definitely do that with you. Me.
I was about to say, I think his phone agrees with you. That was a very positive ding.
Ding, Movian's done. Ding, Movian's done. Sorry, I was trying to watch the stream and it's asking me for authentication because new PC updates, and I realized I friggin'
God damn it! OBS
Hello?
keeps
Yes?
turning my mic off.
I was about to say, is there an end to that sentence there?
That was me noticing Birdie said I went silent again. OBS keeps shutting my mic off.
Ah.
Go ahead and launch when we get in here.
Okay. I'll wait till we're in because the dropping down will force me out of the menu.
Fighter deployed.
Alright, here we go.
Cargo scoop deployed.
I'm out.
There is some stuff in here worth scooping.
Alright, did you deploy hardpoints or was that me?
I didn't deploy them.
Alright, so if I go into 360 mode and attempt to fire, it will deploy.
Okay then. I'm just having a look at the stuff. High density composites, mechanical equipment, and galvanizing alloys.
No, Birdie, it's not a shortcut. Because I fly Elite mostly with the joystick and throttle, I have very, very few keyboard shortcuts.
You just want me to sort of like hover around for a bit.
Yeah, I don't imagine anything's going to drop in on us.
Are we keeping an eye on the contacts then? Excuse me.
It may be an issue with OBS Studio. Like I say, I don't use this version of OBS because I hate it. I prefer the original OBS.
Oh, you hit something there.
Galvanizing alloys. I'm gonna retract the cargo scoop after this. This is basically all I want. Sai, go ahead and dock.
No, I did not say switch to mothership. For goodness sake.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Give me a second.
Fighter requesting to dock.
Okay, coming in. I'm gonna try and yeah, there we go. Coming in. There we go. getting better at it.
Cannot comply. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Alright. Time to find... I would say we could go into the hazardous resource extraction site, but I don't know. What do you guys think? You want to try it?
We can try it. You got enough to be rebuy, right?
Yeah. It only costs it only costs 7 mil to rebuy this ship.
Only. Oy.
It's an expensive ship.
It was more the only. I think it cost like 800,000 to rebuy mine.
All right.
I think my rebuy is somewhere around 4 million on my Clipper.
Yeah, Sai also supplies a very nice ship.
I love my Clipper, and now that I'm actually earning some money, if I get properly back into Elite again, I'm gonna have to buy the Vibrant paint jobs.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Now,
I have the Vibrant Blue for this ship.
Yeah, my one dream for my Clipper has been always to just paint it purple.
And now you
Because
can.
why not?
Now you can have
I
it
know.
glowing purple.
I know.
You see, now I've got a friggin' song stuck in my head. Like, paint it black, but change the
purple.
lyrics to paint it blue, paint it purple. Dun, 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 dun,
See.
dun, 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 dun.
I would
But yeah,
I would play Multicrew with you guys all the time. Really.
I'm happy to do it. If you want a gunner, just let me know.
And Sai seems to be really enjoying herself as a fighter pilot.
Mm-hmm. I might join you. It might join you sometimes, but then there are definitely other times when I will probably be playing another game. And
Oh, that's fine.
yeah, shall I deploy?
Yep. Go ahead. I'm launching the Taipan as well.
Roger that. I'm booting up the fighter.
I can't deploy while the Saipan is being deployed.
Oh, the AI deployed.
Fighter's prepped.
Yeah.
Say the word, Commander.
You should be able to launch now, Sai.
Okay, Commander. I'll hold fire for now.
There we go.
Fighter deployed.
90%
Security
chance.
system link error. Security response unavailable.
Yeah, I know. We're in a hazardous resource extraction site. There are no authorities.
Ooh, there's a
okay.
python over there that's lawless. Oh wait, no, it's clean.
Detected.
I guess it was just waiting for. Why did it say lawless?
Well, lawless doesn't always mean wanted anymore.
Clean.
Purple fish.
Green.
Somebody find that
Purple-
target.
Pardon?
Purple fish.
There he is.
Security.
It's a dropship. Usually when you get scanned with a message like that, they're wanted.
Wanted. All right. I've got kill warrant scan up, so if you can get him in forward arc.
Working on it. What the fuck? Why can't I get this guy in front of us?
Because he's like right. There we go. Out of
There
range.
he is, I see him. Oh, he's in range of me. Shall I shoot?
Don't engage.
No,
yet.
don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
No.
We want to scan him first.
He should be coming in range of the scanner very soon.
There we go.
Got him scanned?
I had to right mouse click for some reason.
Yep. He's scanned?
No. And complete.
Attack.
Okay, yep, he has been scanned.
Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target.
Under attack.
My.
Target cargo dropped. Scan detected.
Oops,
0.
Almost.
I think I
Almost
almost
hit
cut
natural
Psy in
one.
half with the
Target
beam
destroyed.
cannon there. Well then, that was
That was efficient.
Scan detected.
Yep. I also almost hit an asteroid once, so good
Well,
flying.
that's an awful lot of firepower between two fighters.
Ooh,
a gunner,
we got
and a-
another wanted.
Yeah, Udo Andrich.
Yes.
Yes.
And he
Yeah,
is
I'm still
halfway
mob.
scanned.
Don't
Halfway
engage him
scanned.
yet. I want the shields to recharge a little bit. Let's see what his bounty is.
Oh, get back in range. Get back in range.
Oh,
There we go. Okay, just keep him under 3k.
you got him?
There, he's scanned.
Alright, let's see what his bounty is. 110. I'm switching targets. There's somebody I want scanned. Movian, scan my target.
How do I switch to your target?
It's Shane
I'm-
Wybrow. I'm pretty sure he's
I'm-
got a
I'm
pretty
saying
hefty
with-
bounty.
Oh, the Imperial Clipper?
Yeah.
Alright, 75%. He has been scanned.
177k.
So
Don't-
can you see his updated information?
Yeah, I just looked in the contacts list. Don't attack quite yet. I want our shields to power back up a little bit more.
Roger that. Just waiting on your orders, Captain.
I don't know if you've noticed, Movian, but this ship also mounts point defense, which is why we're not taking a lot of damage from missiles. Those big...
He's got put.
Hmm?
By the way, this guy has point defense.
Yeah, I see that. We don't have anything that point defense will be effective against. But whenever you see like those big green shots come off the ship in like bursts of 3, Movian, that's the point defense.
Nice.
I've got his power plant targeted.
Bye bye.
How do I cycle?
Scan detected.
I've just got him targeted at the moment.
That's fine.
You can cycle subsystems by pressing Y. Or at least that's what it is on the
Alright.
keyboard.
How are we doing on those shields?
2 rings. I'm comfortable engaging. Attack.
Attack.
Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target.
Under attack.
There go his shields.
Whoa! Ah!
Careful, Sai. Shield cell bank. Heat's about to go through the roof. Just ignore it.
Temperature critical. Warning.
Okay, I got a little bit too close to comfort there.
Hull's at 37. Oh, then finish him off. Nice.
There you go.
Target destroyed.
Nice. That was, quite fun.
Yeah, I have no idea how I didn't manage to blow up there because I literally got extremely close and had to cut my engines and sort of try and find a way out.
I'm just worried about what's going to happen if you inadvertently fly between me and the target when I'm manning that, Class 7 beam laser mounted under the ship. Because I'm pretty sure it'll go, or that 4A, I'm pretty sure it'll go straight through you.
I'm pretty small. Maybe I'll be able to
Dodge it
Duck
at
and
the last
weave.
second.
It'll be awesome. I mean, you got to admit that.
Oh yeah. There's some ships.
Yeah, they're both clean.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, that was a tasty bounty on that last one.
Yeah, it was.
Who are we after now?
I just saw this Python, but he is clean. You just look for certain ships in resource extraction sites because there's certain ships that just don't belong here. But every so often they actually are important. Like dropships and gunships and fertilizers, they're usually wanted.
I thought that was a ship. It was just our shadow.
My target.
Wanted. Okay, get us in range.
Well, let me see what's his wingman. His wingman's a Python.
I'm scanning. I'm kill warrant scanning the Anaconda now.
This is a really nasty fight.
Alright, kill warrant scan complete.
Hit the Python.
I'm scanning the Python.
So, one way to approach this fight is I can put the AI on the Python and Sai, you can attack the Python. You guys might be able to take it while we deal with the Anaconda.
I've targeted his power plant,
Okay.
so...
Alright, who do you want me on? Dime?
You and I will take the Anaconda. Sai and the AI will take...
Oh, wait.
The Python.
Sure thing. Focusing fire on
Under
the
attack?
primary target.
Who are you under attack by?
There goes the AI.
Not sure.
Engage.
So we're going?
Engage
Ants.
the Python, the Anaconda rather.
Ants.
Odin.
On it.
Oh my god. They've just torn me apart. Fuck you! I was gonna die anyway, so I just basically suicided my ship straight into the Python. I don't know.
Let's relaunch when you can.
Yeah. Can't deploy. Destruction, it says.
Oh, that temperature though.
That'll happen when I deploy a shield cell bank.
I can't redeploy a Condor. Apparently they're under construction.
Yeah.
And also, as far as I can see, Gunner is idle.
Movian? Are you idle? I wouldn't think so. No, he's not. The multi-cannons are firing like mad.
I don't know what I'm seeing then. I either take control of the AI ship.
Alright, his shields
or
are down.
I
Go
stay
ahead and take
here
control of the
wait.
AI ship, sorry.
Right, taking control of the Taipan.
Cannot comply. Hull integrity critical.
Movian, stop shooting.
Cannot comply.
Okay.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply.
Whoa! Okay, we're gone then.
We're at 18% hull. Yeah, we're gone.
Okay.
I mean, you could still conceivably catch up to us and dock, but
I
No,
think
no, I
the local
can't.
security forces have joined in.
there are no
So if
local
we can
security forces.
Stay in.
4,
No. Okay.
2,
No, basically what happens is, as soon as you trigger the frame shift drive, it put me back in the mothership.
initiated.
So I couldn't dock.
Anytime you jump into a hazardous resource extraction site or a what do they call the nav beacon, Sai?
The compromised nav
Compromised
beacons.
nav beacon. Yeah, hazardous resource extraction sites and compromised nav beacons, system authority will never show up.
Yep.
That was what that message when we first jumped in
Okay.
was about.
Shame we didn't at least get the Python down, because as I say, like with my first fighter, it was going to die anyway. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna die anyway. Fuck this. So I just basically full force booted straight towards the Python and suicided my exploding ship straight into his underside. I've no idea if it did anything, but it was awesome.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to get torn up that fast.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to torn up that fast either, but as I say, I decided to go out with style. This is why I'm a real fighter pilot.
Because
I
you're
do daft
psychotic?
stuff like that.
Actually, where do I
Fuel
turn this
scoop
in?
disengaged.
That was fun.
Yeah, we're gonna be docking at Obsidian Orbital. Movian, I know you said you might have to go around too. How's that looking?
Well, the dogs haven't gone nuts, so I'm guessing it's not here yet.
Cool.
So I got a little bit of time.
Ooh, I'm looking at the session report. Fighter, 8 kills with fighter. 6 deployed, 2 lost. Bounty claims 395,000. Nice.
Total kills 8. Total profits 500,000. That's pretty good. Oh, I can change the paint job on the ship when we land too.
Sweet. Actually, come to think of it, this isn't the first time that I've actually thrown a small ship I was piloting straight at a much bigger opponent.
Why am I not surprised by that?
No, like way back when I was first a pirate, and I was in a wing with Ellis. We were both in Cobras, and another player managed to interdict him. So I locked onto his signal, dropped into the instance where he was trying to get away, but you know he was being shot up. So me being the way I am, I thought, right, let's do a distraction. So I just basically aimed my Cobra straight at this other ship, medium-sized ship. Can't remember which one it was, medium-sized though, and just full force blasted towards him. Hit his shield, bounced off, and just kept on zooming away. He was like completely taken aback because he didn't expect, you know, this.
Was it another human player?
It was another human player, yes. He didn't expect this other Cobra to kamikaze straight into the side of him. And as I say, I bounced off half, like all my shield's gone, half my hull, and got out of there. But this stunned him long enough for Ellis to be able to escape the instance as well.
Nice.
So.
Oh, Movian, speaking of looking around, if you've never like gotten a really good look at one of these Acellus starports,
Ooh.
there's a lot of detail in those things.
Access granted. Prep for arrival on landing pad 17.
But yeah, me flying into things, it's nothing new.
I see that.
I probably wouldn't get away with it again if I ever tried to do that again, and I'm actually frankly surprised I got away with it that time.
I am too, actually.
I just the first thing that came to my head was fly directly towards this other ship, guns blazing, engines roaring, and just bounced off. I just bounced off his shield and flew off again, and he was so surprised that he let us get out of the way, get away.
So here's a question I have for the two of y'all. Is there like any like OCD like aggravation about because I don't fly exactly the same way you guys do, like about where the ship is or the way I approach things? No.
So for us to get the money from these bounties, do we have to turn them in?
I don't know. Does it let you access starport services when we land?
Don't.
I thought it paid out like as soon as the session ended.
I thought that is what it did, but you know, this is my first time with it, so.
Right. mine as well, which is why I'm asking the questions.
Jesus Christ! Go
I don't
to
appear
the
to have-
letterbox there. Like I want
Yeah.
to duck.
Yeah, I don't appear to have like a separate claim in my inventory. I've just got my multi-view report, my
Okay.
multi-crew report.
All right, then it should pay you guys when we end the session. Yeah, going through the mailbox in Anaconda is a little disconcerting. Sigh.
Yeah, it's like you were so close. I kind of felt like I wanted to duck.
Well, you know, the bottom of the ship was barely
I mean-
clearing as well. Like if you'd been looking in the outside view.
Yeah, I know anacondas are fun to try and fit through the letterbox.
You know what could be amusing? If you were doing trade runs, and I just sat as one of your fighter pilots, like doing my work throughout the day, and occasionally you'd just say, "Move you in combat," and I had to run in to get into my fighter pilot
That seems like a thing that needs to happen.
section. It just seems like you know, you always watch in the films, they're like the fighter pilots are in the bar chilling out, and then fight breaks out and they've got to run down to the fighter bay.
Absolutely. All right, time to make 6.8 million credits really fast. Because community goals. There we go. Now then. Livery unavailable while in Multicrew. Interesting. Oh! Well then. Accept. Wait, are those...
You're not change.
Yes, okay. So the Rider Revolutionaries. Massacre Cooper. Nope. 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 There's a faction in this system called the Nebula Goat Appreciation Society.
That's cool.
Okay, so there are massacre missions in this system.
Should we do that?
I already signed up for 2 of them.
Nice.
So we're going to need to kill a decent amount of ships. 20. But it pays 571k and 696k plus combat bonds on the ships.
Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Okay. Out
Hey,
we
Dime.
go. Yeah. Y'all saw nothing. Anyways, what movie?
Mine not seeing anything.
How do you get a
Yeah.
baby in a bowl?
How?
Blender. How do you get it out?
How?
Tortilla chips.
Jesus. Alright. High intensity conflict zone. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
We're looking for... I'll switch the faction
Indeed.
once we get in there. Rider Revolutionaries, the faction we need to be fighting.
The which one we want to fight?
Rider
Well,
Revolutionaries.
they'll show up as enemies once we
Once we switch
are we
faction,
able-
yeah.
Yeah, because you can set up the
Engage.
FOF system, right?
Yeah. Alright, so the name of the game for this one is we want to engage the lightest targets we can because we need to kill 20 people.
Okay.
So to
So
that...
the smaller the thing, the better.
Yeah, so to that end, Sai, if you just want to break off and hunt down Vipers and Eagles, feel free.
Yeah. Sorry.
You should be able to shred an Eagle pretty quickly in that fighter.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like I say, I'll keep the AI pilot with us, and if you just want to break off and go hunt them on your own.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to try not to get into a fight with, 4 or 5 pythons at a time. And what I'm going to do when I drop in, what I normally do with these is, because it'll drop us in the center of the fight, is I'll turn and head out towards the edge and then pick the faction so that we're not right in the middle of everything and when we become an enemy to one faction.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, the name of the game is kill as many people as we can. So with any luck, this should make us over 1 million in about 5 minutes. So how do you like having all those turrets, Movian?
Big bada boom.
I need to watch that movie again.
Oh, did you see in February they had somebody else managed to do the Diva song, and it is easily the best rendition
Really?
I've heard. It's like 99% there.
That's impressive.
It's
Okay.
in fact, as we're still doing this.
Yeah, this place has the faction we need to kill, so I'm going to head towards the outskirts of the battle.
Which faction are we shooting?
The Rider Revolutionaries. It's outside. I'll choose a faction in a minute, and it'll turn them all into
Okay.
enemies. Oh,
I dropped it in Discord for you.
Cool.
Dan.
go ahead and launch, Si.
I'll wait a bit until you've got to the outskirts to launch.
We're at
Is
the
it
outskirts.
worth
Go ahead and launch.
kill warrant scanning?
No, won't do anything.
Fighter deployed.
Okay, so once I see some stuff go red, I'll...
Hello.
I love the noise
I'm-
it makes when you launch.
I know, it's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so which faction are we...
Hold on, I'm choosing now. We're going with Cooper Research Associates. That should have just coded everything for you guys.
Yep.
Fighter is now active. Standing by.
Mm,
Yes, no?
Let's see, Anaconda,
there's one.
Vulture, Viper.
The System Defense Force that's gone red.
Yes, they should say Rider Revolution
Uh,
as the faction.
Rider Revolution Party, yes.
We could pick off
Looks
this
like we got
Anaconda
more
real
than one
quick.
target to contend with, Commander.
Yeah, I can't see any eagles at the moment, so I'm gonna...
Go ahead and open fire on him. He's going to be low. It should be no problem for us to kill him.
Yep, I'm open firing on him.
I'm not in range yet.
Okay, Commander.
No, but
Focusing on
Si and
attacking
the other
target.
fighter are. We'll get the kill.
Actually, the multi-cannons are in range.
So is the beam laser.
There we go.
He's gonna die.
So these
Target
guys are
dead.
all flat rate per ship, as far as the bounties. Actually, this is an ideal solution for this mission. We just roll with this
Whoa.
little mob of friendly ships. So, Si, engage your targets at will.
Main power
Oh, we've
plant...
got one right here. Engaging.
Apparently your power plant is malfunctioning.
I'm fine. But yeah, Si, engage your targets at will. It doesn't even matter.
Right. I'm helping out some AI with a vulture. Ooh! He doesn't like me at all.
Destroyed.
There we go. Well, there's another one here. Eagle. Let's take that eagle.
Jeez, Movian.
What?
Just rip that guy apart.
It's the idea, isn't it?
I know. But I never even got a chance to see the ship.
Looks like we
Oop,
got more than
there's a
one
vulture.
target to contend with, Commander.
Accelerated shield regeneration. Fighter shield.
Oh.
There was a vulture.
There was a
Ow.
vulture.
Okay, that
Telepresence link is offline.
that was a missile.
Commander.
Right, is that like literally I just got hit by another missile.
Si, I've
Alright,
got
there's
multiple
an
eagles.
eagle over here.
Yeah, I'm already dead. Gonna take this Ipan.
Okay. is Vulture there.
Viper.
Oh. Can anybody get to this target before he goes down?
Which target?
No, nobody can.
Fighter shields offline.
Okay. I'm just being attacked either way. Shit.
Under attack.
And I'm dead.
Fighter's been obliterated, Commander.
Now the Condor should be back up soon.
Fighter assembly initiated.
Yep. I'm gonna wait for it.
Boom goes the Cobra.
Fighter assembly complete.
Okay,
Fighter
so
assembly complete.
Fighter deployed.
And there's another Cobra down here.
Target shields offline.
I hate that trick of theirs.
Shit. I launch and immediately as soon as I launch, I lost my shields.
Sorry, your shields recharge ridiculously fast.
They are. Oh, doesn't matter.
Fighter destroyed.
It doesn't matter. I just got killed anyway. Like literally, I have no idea what even hit me then.
Initiated.
Was the Taipan back up?
Nope.
What else do we have out here? I mean,
Anaconda.
yeah. We've already downed
We've
9
killed quite a
ships.
few things.
We've downed 9 ships so far. If they're
Right,
going
that
to
Anaconda's just over 4K. We need to close the gap.
Fighter assembly.
You mean like this?
Fighter
Exactly.
under attack.
And I'm being attacked again, almost immediately.
Sai, we're in the middle of a war. What do you expect?
I don't know. I expect maybe to get out of the ship and be there for like maybe half a second before I start using my shields.
Nah, not allowed.
Right, I found an eagle. I'm going after it.
Destroyed.
Big bad apple. Oh, hello, Asp. Oh, Asp Scout.
Fighter shields offline. Accelerated shield regeneration.
And there go my shields again.
And he accelerated way away from us. Guess he didn't like me shooting him.
Maybe not.
Let's get this eagle instead then.
And that eagle's dead.
And it also put us right back on that asp.
Oh, this is a different Asp.
Is it? Okay.
Under attack.
This is the Asp Explorer. I was shooting an Asp Scout.
Ah.
There's an aspect. Look,
Target shields.
the rapier.
Oh, look at that hull go down. Boom.
Target
Yeah.
destroyed.
Well, those multi-cannons, and
Accelerated
that is a
shield
very
regeneration.
big laser attached to the bottom of this ship, Novian.
Stupid Viper is just.
That's the one that you've got, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I was hoping we could get a shot in on that Anaconda.
No, we've got a Viper I'm taking care of.
Viper Mark 4.
Yeah, you guys are both working on him.
Target
Yep,
destroyed.
because he was shooting me earlier.
I'm
No
out of
problem.
range.
I'm boosting now.
He's at 3%. I'm sure Sai can take care of him.
Yep, Sai got
And
the
he's
kill.
dead.
Hey, Sai, there's another fighter. That should be a super easy kill.
Oh, is there?
There's a Taipan.
Type then, where? And dead.
Oh, there must have been more than one
Telepresence
then.
link is offline. We've lost you,
Oh, no,
Commander.
you're dead. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Yep.
Fighter assembly.
Oh, Anaconda.
Fighter deployed.
But literally, I am doing my best to try and stay alive.
You're fine.
but-
You're flying a glass cannon. It's okay.
Yeah.
Can I go to phone call? Back in a second.
Okay. That's actually a big problem because that leaves me with no control over
Fight is
90%
down.
of the
You
ship's
left the link,
weapons.
Commander.
Right, I just got blown up. So, I'm back in here anyway.
Yeah, I'm jumping out because I can't control half the weapons with Mobian gone.
I was about to say, do you want me to jump into the gunner position, or is that not going to be a thing?
Well, you could do it, but I don't know if it'll. Well, I'm not sure if it'll let you, but we'll back off
Yeah,
and let the shields.
exactly.
3, 2,
We'll back off and let the shields recharge.
engage. Hull integrity compromised. Under attack.
Oh, goodness. It's always very dramatic when you're taking heat damage.
Yeah, we only need 3 more kills, and we finish those 2 missions.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yep. Goodness, but I was getting chewed up quite fast there.
Yeah, this will give the fighters time to. Oh, they're reconstructed. Cool. Did I hear Movian come back, or is that you?
No, I don't think he's back.
Okay. I'm gonna drop us back down, but we'll be fine as long as we don't choose a side.
Great.
Okay. Alright, yeah, this is a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That's the shooty going on.
Yeah, are you able to take the gunner roll?
And to roll. Apparently I entered the roll, but I can't really see anything.
Okay, maybe just
So I
maybe just go back to the fighter roll.
in order to do that, I'd have to click.
I'm booting up the fighter.
Yeah, I'll wait for the TIE button to deploy, and then I'll actually go out in Condor.
Fighter's prepped. Say the word, Commander. Copy that. Standing down.
Taipan's out.
Fighter deployed.
Condor launching.
We may have a battle on our hands, Commander.
I mean,
Multiple
feel free to go
hostile
hunting
ships.
if you want to, sir.
I'm just gonna die if I do. Mind you, I always die.
Okay, Commander. Focusing my attack on your target.
Okay, I found an eagle.
Yep. We only need to kill 3 ships.
I have returned.
You have. So we left the conflict zone and came back and hung out.
I noticed that.
Well, it's because when you left, I didn't have control of most of the heavy weapons.
Oh,
Yes, I apologize.
Down. We
It's
lost
alright.
the link, Commander.
and apparently my Condor went down in one shot then.
So we just need 2 more after this Eagle.
I'm getting a Viper taken care of.
Incoming mission critical message. Fighter shields offline. Target destroyed.
And
Fighter destroyed.
that fighter's blown up
I
as
hope
well.
your insurance is up to date, Commander.
Accelerated shield regeneration.
Okay, I'm getting slightly irritated by this now.
Well, there's one.
Destroyed. Incoming mission critical message.
Oop. I am ceasing fire.
And that's why we're leaving. Because I saw that coming and the missions are done.
1. Engage.
What, the vulture, you
with
mean?
the railgun. Yeah. So just kind of proves that not the best conflict zones are not the best place for fighter deployment. Sorry, probably not the best experience
Yep.
in the world, but in extraction sites, I think it was much better for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't literally sort of like going down in one shot, or just all of a sudden from full shields at 100% to
Ooh.
oh, you're dead.
This is going to be a nice little payday. 460,000 credits in combat bonds, plus 500k for one mission and 696k for the other mission.
Ooh.
So, do we get a share of the mission?
I'm not sure.
Let's see. So I'm looking here. We've got bounty claims and combat bonds. I've got 276,001 for combat bonds, and 339,000 for bounty claims. You know, I've just realized something pretty freaking awesome.
What's that?
This is a really, really, really good way to help new players.
It is and it isn't. They thought of that. So,
Okay.
if we had a brand new player with us, they would not be making this much money.
Okay.
So, it's scaled, so you're not going to help a new player make like 5 million in a couple minutes. Frontier definitely thought of that one.
Okay.
Mainly because people did it in their first open beta for this, and
Mm-hmm.
but, it is a good way for like players like our level to help each other make some good money, though.
Or it would be really good if for helping someone that had a good rank, but they really, really, really screwed up and blew up their ship without
Yes.
enough to rebuy.
Yes. So we're dropping in an Obsidian Orbital Constructed, because I want to know what this thing is. Ah, it's a tourist beacon. Cool.
That
Tourist.
beautiful corner tours. It's lawless.
See Delta India Golf.
Yeah, that'll
Please
happen.
comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
I'm curious. Can I scan it? No, it's getting away too quick. Alright, I think I'm going to stick around for you to turn in the mission so that I can see if we get any extra money.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
But I'm going to have to scooch because he should be here.
Yeah, that's why I was headed for Doc, too. I suppose we can see if Lone wants to join us. Sorry.
You can, but you don't have to.
Huh?
You can, but you don't have to.
Oh, I know, I heard you. What'd you say, Sai?
I said we'll see if he's awake.
Well, ask him in team chat.
It's only like 8 o'clock in the evening.
He took a nap. 'Cause
Yeah, but he's been in and out.
in and out like a burger. Nobody's gonna get that.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got it. I gave it the appropriate response.
Landing permitted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 10.
Oh,
So I wonder what happens if I scan this beautiful corner tours.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's not a good idea because that would deploy hard points, and we don't want to do that.
Please don't do that. Not within range of the station. I'd appreciate not getting that fine.
Okay, Lone does seem to be awake. At least he was awake about an hour ago, so I've asked in the team chat. No, actually, but he put something more recent in the general as well, so...
He's awake. Ish.
Yeah. Maybe I should have actually tagged him in the message to get his attention.
I need to stop looking at the other monitor and actually fly the ship.
That would be
Does
a good
help.
idea.
This ship really needs a thruster upgrade. It's a little slow.
Oh my.
Oh, okay. Bay 10. Oh, we're all the way in the back. Okay. All right. Should be lined up soon. He's responding to you, sir.
Is he?
I see him typing. Probably gonna.
I don't have it installed yet after Warhammer Month, he says.
Alright, well that's a no then. You and I can just continue doing our own thing.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground crew. Welcome, Commander.
Okay then.
Alright, let me turn in the missions and see if you guys make any money. I don't know if you do or not. I want to say no because it just does. I think it just does bounties.
So that leads another question. If I get a mission for bounties and then we do multi-crew, does that complete my mission?
Not sure. I'll have to.
If I kill them on your ship? This is... I've just got all sorts of interesting questions. Alright, let me know when you've turned it in.
Everything's turned in.
Okay. Yeah, no, I've just got my combat bonds and bounty claims.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't got anything.
Still, I mean, y'all are gonna make a pretty hefty chunk of change out of this, aren't you?
Yeah, 600,000.
Yeah, about 770,000 on my end.
Number disconnected.
Ooh, okay, so I left the multi-crew,
Mhm.
and I've now got a session report, and I can hit accept rewards or decline rewards.
Yep. So.
Why would you ever decline?
So if you're on a crew and somebody decides to troll and does something that gets the crew a wanted level, you can clear that wanted level by forfeiting your profits.
Like, no, that never happened. That's useful.
Basically.
Of course, it does actually mean that people control you by being in there, having the huge profits, and then getting the wanted level and putting people in quite the situation.
Well, what you can also do is, as soon as they do that, you can just leave the crew.
That is true.
Yeah, but then you have to forfeit your profits. You don't want the wanted level.
No, so you get a tiny bit of wanted level that you could then pay off with your huge profits.
Shift charge detected.
Yeah,
that
like
is true.
Literally, there's some people who don't want any sort of wanted level. Yeah, I mean, literally, I have come across people to it having a wanted level is unthinkable, which is kind of silly, really.
Well, then they shouldn't multi-crew with anybody they don't trust.
Sai,
Yes.
I think that you... I guess you don't get anything from the missions either, but you care to take a trip down to the surface real quick?
Why?
There's literally 500,000 credits worth of missions to fly from here to that station that's on the planet we're orbiting.
Okay.
I mean, it seems kind of dumb not to accept that.
And I don't get any of the profits, though.
Well, what I'm thinking is... either I'll do it or you can do it, is we open EDDB and see... Because I think you should get a cut of trade profits, like just straight trade, and see what we can take down there with the other 200 and something free cargo space that I have. I want to test this, basically.
Okay.
You seem very bored by that, Sai.
I'm just tired at the moment.
You're always tired.
Loading up EDDB now.
I've got it. We'll do this and then we'll end the stream.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's okay. You're tired and getting cranky. It's okay. I understand. If EDDB would load for me, that would be great. Oh, come on. Okay, so we are in Maya. Come on. Load. Maya. From Obsidian Portal, Orbital, to Maya. Maya Point. Great. We can take basic medicines down there. That's about the best I see. Oh, alright. Okay, so we'll take 183 tons of
Cargo
basic
hold
medicines.
at maximum capacity.
And
Okay.
it shouldn't take long to hop from orbit to a planet.
I know.
Yeah, it's
I
7.
think in a way I'm a little bit fed up as well because literally being in that combat zone, and you know it's literally been a good long while since I've been in a zone like that. I'm not able to just run away
Yeah.
and get out of there and blown up. So you know.
Oh, you know what you can do now is you can switch to the gunner roll and play with the camera.
I would do if I knew how to play with the camera. Use not bound to toggle into third person.
Use Unbound, it's doing the same thing here at the Demovian.
Use not bound to toggle into third person mode. Okay, what does that
It
mean?
means the key's not bound.
Well, no, of course it's not.
So you need to assign a key to it.
Oh god, key assignment. I hate, like, it's the worst thing about this game, assigning keys.
3, 2, 1, engage.
I don't know. Are you sure it's not the black holes?
Well, I've never found a black hole, so... What is actually under? Miscellaneous?
Incoming mission critical message.
Maybe. Oh my god, did they just change this mission? Others seek to disrupt our harmonious endeavors. Show them we're not so easily swayed. So basically somebody might try and interdict us, and if we kill them, we get extra money.
Okay. Wait. Does that mean we might actually get to have some fun then?
Yes.
Incoming mission critical message.
And they just diverted our other mission. So we'll do this one real quick, and then we're being diverted somewhere else.
Enter free camera.
Is it working for you?
Oh, I'm trying to bind it to left control and F at the same time, but it's only binding it to left control, so...
I'm gonna need you to figure out how to use it real fast.
Oh, brilliant. Right.
Actually, go ahead and... Oh, shit. Okay, do you have control of the guns?
No, I do not.
Okay, you need to launch a fighter then, because we're about to get our asses kicked. Because I need my guns
Right,
back.
deploying. Right, turning round, turning round, turning round.
Get inside. Get it.
Hey, bastard. Go on.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Ow.
Fighter
Right.
shield is offline.
There you go. Right, my shield's gone.
So his just came back up.
Under attack.
Yeah.
His are going back down.
Shields offline.
He's chaffing like mad, man.
Yeah, I really wish they would fix that. How the AI can fire chaff like every 2 seconds.
Yeah. My hull integrity has gone down quite a lot.
You'll be okay. We've
Doesn't
got it.
matter though. Yep.
Two 2%, 1%. Dead.
There we go. He's dead. And so am I.
Target shields
Fighter's been
online.
obliterated.
What happened?
Commander.
Did I run over you, or did he run over you?
I've no idea. Either way, we win.
4, 3,
Either way, it's another 100 and something grand for you.
1. Engage.
So which fighter do you like more now that you've flown in both?
I like the Condor.
Taipan's fun, but I'd have to agree.
For me, the Condor seems to just respond faster, and I can keep the beam lasers going a little bit longer. At least that's what it seems like to me.
That's fine.
Orbital flight.
I got both of them, so you'd have some choices. I didn't
I
get the
know.
Imperial because it's even more fragile than both those others. Plus, I also didn't feel like flying all the way back to where I had to go to get one, so...
Yeah.
It's looking like I timed this drop pretty well. We ought to be nice and close to my point when we drop from glide.
Sweet.
That's not bad.
DeLacy, Delta.
Well, I'll tell you what. So
You are approaching a federal port. Please submit to all regulations.
I don't think I've managed to get the free camera working, but I have somehow managed to get the FPS counter up.
Oh, that's Control F by default.
Well, then that's probably why, because that's what I was trying to bind it to. Yep, and the toggle free camera hasn't been set, so let's...
Set to something that you wouldn't ever use for anything else, like, I don't know, right? Like apostrophe or something.
Access approved. Make your way to landing pad.
I'm just trying not to bind it to a key that's just awkward for me to find. Right, I bound it to the slash, and free camera's still not working.
Well, you're not in the gunner role right now, are you?
2,000 meters.
I thought that free camera was something you could do from any position.
Is it?
But,
Maybe it is.
okay.
I don't know. Wait. Free camera, what set of options are you under?
I'm looking at the options.
What subheading under options?
Looking under the options on camera suites.
That is the Control-Alt-Space camera suite, the debug camera.
Scan detected.
Oh, isn't that the free camera?
No, free camera is if you're in the camera suite looking at the ship, free camera untethers it from the ship.
Right. Okay, but there's no, but the free under the free camera options. There's just how to control the free camera. There's no, like, it's under camera suite that says enter free camera.
Yes, that's what it does. You're not looking at the right option.
So how do I get? So which option do I need to look at then?
Let me look. Multicrew. Where is... I'm actually not sure, but it's supposed to be, I would think it would be under Multicrew, not the camera suite. Because free camera is something for the camera suite itself, like when you're just using the regular camera suite.
Hull repaired.
Come on, he's marking it.
As I said, the key bindings in this game are one of the things that I hate, that I really do not like about it, because they're just such a pain in the backside, man.
Especially when you're trying to set a key binding for the wrong thing, yeah. Alright, Si, let's see if you make any money from this.
Let me get out the controls then. Right. Shared trade profits 130 and 5,463 credits.
You made the full amount? Nice.
Apparently. Question mark.
You said it was 130 something grand, right?
No, there were 2 credits, 130 credits, and then 5,463,
okay.
I think, credits.
Okay. Well, you still made money, so...
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm going to continue on and finish this last mission. You're welcome to stay with me if you want, or if you would like to go do something else because you're a tired cyborg.
Yeah, sorry that I'm being tired and grumpy.
That's alright.
Landing pad restraints disengaged.
Yeah, don't
You are
leave
clear for
quite yet.
takeoff.
I mean, leave Multicrew if you want, but I want to know how much money it gives you in the mission summary, or session summary.
I might as well just stay with you, really, until the end.
Well, I mean, I've got to make another hyper jump and
Clear ahead.
get to a place and land, and you're not going to make any money off it, so...
Yeah, but, you know, like...
3, 2.
There's no point, really, in me not being here until the end of stream, really.
Let's see here. I wonder if we'll ever get Lone to play this.
Depends whether or not he reinstalls it.
You look so lonely over there by yourself in that chair. I'm kind of glad that we can't get up and walk around right now, though, because I know that, like, every time I turn to look at a side panel, like, Movian would be right there staring at me.
By the way, I did my ship ID kind of in the same way as you did yours. So mine's SFM-03.
Ah.
I don't know if my number was going to be 03, but I just kind of put it in there.
No, that's fine.
Because I think Lone should have 02, really. If you've got 01.
That's the way I look at it, yeah.
4, 3, 2,
1.
engage.
I'm a little disappointed we didn't see any aliens at all those signal sources we jumped into.
You can't always find them, I guess. I must admit, though,
There's a
that
fucking
the last
capital
battle
ship here, too.
with the... Sorry?
There's a capital ship here, too.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the Empire and the Federation are trying to get hold of alien resources before the other side can.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I have a really bad feeling we're about to have to fly 96,000 light seconds.
Well, if there's any more chances of interdiction, that would be fun. I mean, the last interdiction was actually quite fun.
Yeah, it was. Does this ship not have a fucking... I guess it doesn't. How did I manage to do that?
What have you managed to do?
Oh, it's just not attached to anything. Yep, looks like we're headed for... Well, I guess I can play around with the camera a little bit.
Have you not got this this system mapped out then?
Nope. I'm very rarely out this way. Just, It's not a place I come to a lot.
I pass through a lot of systems that I don't have maps, but mostly I'm just too lazy to scan and find all the objects and then list them all.
Yeah. I could see you in your chair on the bridge.
I can see you.
No, I'm looking from outside the ship.
Okay. Hello, Skydime.
And Movian's empty chair.
Funnily enough, I don't think this has actually made any difference to my combat rank, which is a bit of a shame.
What's your rank?
My combat rank at the moment is Master, and I'm 96% into the next one, so basically...
Well, remember, you haven't actually gotten the money from all those combat kills yet.
True. So we're just going to stack on then.
Yeah, that's how it calculates it, is total money earned. So if you have however much money in combat bonds, or combat earnings that you haven't cashed in yet.
Yeah, be cool if this pushed me over the edge.
I mean, I'm sitting at 65% dangerous. It takes forever to go up after a certain point.
Yep.
Alright. Only 92,000 light seconds to go. I feel like we should have like a space radio station on or something.
You mean like the sanitarium.fm? Is this a plug?
It is a plug.
Ooh.
Let's see what's playing on the sanitarium.fm right now. Heaven does. Okay.
Oh, I suppose we wanted to have something like Super Fast Jellyfish on, which is the track we used to play when we did a new game show together, we could go to the site and use a request box.
We could. Damn, that plug.
See, I know what I'm doing. We have a new request box on the site. Go use it, ladies and gentlemen. It's awesome. And it works.
It does work. That's hilarious. I like that. I think I'm going to have to cut that from the stream and put it as a highlight. That's an hour and 15 minutes in.
The awkward plug time. Oh dear. But you're glad I stuck around now, aren't you? I have my moments. I'm actually going to request Super Fast Jellyfish now, just because I can. Unless you've already got there first. Have you? Okay.
Can you imagine if we wanted to be completely evil and just piracy option?
Well, I'd have more fun. No, I'm joking, but I like literally though. Despite being a pirate, I don't exactly do much pirating because in this game it doesn't really. I mean, it's exciting. It's just not very profitable.
Gotcha. So Sai, apparently I was responsible for one of your deaths. Because when I go to the history, it has Commander predicted Sai, and then you killed.
Ah.
I'm guessing I either flew over you, like hit you with the back of the ship by accident, or you did get between me and one of the turrets by accident.
Well, that probably explains at least one of the deaths where I was alive and then next second I was blowing up.
Yeah, I'd say that if I was swinging the ship around and the tail end of an anaconda hit that condor, you'd probably die instantly.
It's funny really though, because my condor has tangled with two other large ships today. One of them was another anaconda, and one of them was actually this ship. Both times I managed to get away without much damage. And then, of course, there was the other time that I purposely flew my condor into the
Kamikaze, right?
into one of the other.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was fun.
What we really should do, honestly, is like record. All three people record this and just cut together the different camera angles.
It's actually a shame that some of the moves that we were doing are now properly lost, because if we could get like different camera angles on the same thing, it would have been fun.
Yeah, and you could have been Mars.
Yep.
How are we only up to 287? Why are we decelerating? That's good.
Because it does that.
know they've said they won't ever let us do micro jumps, but damn it, this is one of the main reasons I want the micro jumps. This is just frustrating sometimes,
Yeah. I did actually go and request super fast, by the way, so that should be coming up in a little while, hopefully.
Well, I'll keep an eye on it. Oh wow, I wondered, did I? No, we don't. Okay. I forgot. We could have collected, if I'd been paying attention, we could have collected all that loose cargo we found floating around really easily.
That would have been fun.
Because this ship's fitted with the collector limpet. And just not carrying any actual limpet drones. I remember I did that for one of the community goals where you had to go to different sites and scavenge stuff. I just wanted to do it real fast. So.
Yeah, most people use collector drones now for scavenging. Just kind of makes me remember way back before those actually existed, and it's how I actually got my start in Elite by dropping in on signal sources and scooping up everything I found.
Yeah, I did that for a while myself, and I still go to cargo scooping first because that's what I'm used to, you know?
There's actually an art to being able to scoop something up at speed while being shot at by a hostile NPC.
Yeah, because you gotta hit the speed just right or you destroy the cargo.
Yep.
Scooping in this thing is a pain.
And then as soon as you scoop that cargo up, being able to go into your right-hand menu, close up your cargo scoop, boost as fast as you can, and jump out of there before something blows up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, that's one thing I really love about having the joystick is the toggle for my cargo scoop is right below where my hand sits on the actual joystick. So all I have to do is flip my thumb down real quick and just pop it down to open and close the cargo scoop.
Funnily enough, on Discord, it's showing that I'm playing Elite Dangerous, but it isn't showing that you are.
It's because I can't use the app, so it doesn't know what game I'm playing.
Ah, okay.
You're
under Discord's radar.
I spent like 3 hours with Discord customer or tech support one day trying to make their app work on my computer, and they finally gave up. So the web app doesn't, or the website version doesn't know what game you're playing. Convoy beacon. Discovered 10 new objects. There's the rest of the damn solar system. Alright. Now I have to scan and find us our damn destination.
Yeah, there we go, it's playing super fast. Right, it says it's playing super fast and it's not. It's playing the Funk's 29 fingers.
No, it's playing super fast.
Not for me, it hasn't come through yet. Yeah, there we go. Ah, the days when we did indie game show together and we play this every single show for some reason. Which reminds me actually, Gorillaz have just released their new album, I need to go get that.
Yeah. I've listened to some of it.
Yeah, they released Hallelujah Money first, which was... Well, it's not really a singable song as such, but I still couldn't get it out of my head after I heard it. first time. Especially that chorus.
Water breathers, no smell thing too quick for his water feeders. Don't waste time with your net. Our net worth is set, ready, go. Many know others. We be the colors of the mad and the wicked. We be bad, we be bricking with the 24-hour sign. Shower mind habits while you dine like rabbits with the crunchy carrot. Gotta have it super fast. Super fast, criminals. Just time for breakfast. Keep it true. Forever blue, the night goes up to aluminum, the push button, aluminum, the sea is
We're being taken over. Oh, that was enjoyable. I don't think I've listened to Super Fast Jellyfish properly for absolutely ages.
There's some really odd things in the context list out here.
Really?
Like, Federation takes Pleiad Sector IH-VC2. That's in the system with us. I've never seen anything like that in the, No, Pro, this is not PewDiePie's channel. I've never seen anything like that in the contact lists of you.
I'm sure I have. Somewhere.
I don't recall seeing anything quite like that before. I want to pop over there and have a look. I know you're getting tired, and I'm trying as hard as I can to find our target, but I didn't anticipate having to fly 100,000 light seconds and then scan every blasted orbital body out here, you know?
I can't actually launch my fighter out here and go scan other planets. But, you know, like, you know, with two of us, we probably have to find it much quicker.
Yeah, it is too bad we can't do that. That's still not it. There's only one more planet out here. So, I haven't seen nothing out here has a moon either. That's really weird for this game.
It is quite.
Oh, wait, no, I just did another scan and picked up 11 more objects.
Yep, I just saw that.
I found our target.
Yay!
And weirdly, it's right next to the Federation takes. What is in relation to the capital ship? It's right next to the capital ship and the convoy beacon. I think there's some type of Federation base out here, Si.
Well, that doesn't bother me so much.
I'm not real happy about that.
Well, you're Imperial though.
How are you slightly disappointed, Pro? We're a lot less annoying than PewDiePie.
That's true. was. No, I'm
By the way,
probably
sorry,
not going
how's
to
that chair-
say that.
How's that chair treating you over there? Nice and comfortable?
My chair? Yeah.
You look pretty comfortable.
It is kind of cool, actually, to be here in my little purple suit.
You're getting...
My purple space suit is awesome.
Yeah, I like it. You're basically getting a free sightseeing tour right now.
Yep.
I really like the spacesuit I got for my character.
I might go back in at some point and maybe tweak up my hollow me a little bit more to try and see if I can get it looking something more like me, but I probably won't be able to.
Yeah. But hey, the cool thing is if you really want to like roleplay the character after, if you like get blown up or something, you can go back and add scars.
Yeah, true, but I've already added the one scar because I sort of thought to myself, right, I'm a pirate player, I need at least one, and I thought to myself, okay, if this is meant to be me, then she's still going to be fairly small and innocent looking, so I bet at some point somebody tried to think, oh, you know, this is a little girl who thinks she's tough, and well, yeah.
There are 3 convoy beacons around these planets. I can't help myself. I have to drop in and find out what this is.
Don't get us killed, man.
What the hell?
Apparently this is a convoy of passenger ships. They're sightseeing.
This is a tourist beacon.
Yep.
On August 18th, 3302, the Pleiades Resource Enterprise confirmed that the Federation took control of... Yeah, this is here to commemorate the Federation's victory. Okay, that's interesting. I'm slightly disappointed in that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I am, however, going to see if I can get a good external shot in here, because this looks...
It is very pretty.
This will freeze the game for a good 4 to 5 seconds, like it always does when I take the first screenshot.
Orbital flight engaged.
Is that Pines? No. Alright. Let's get down to the planet surface terminus mission and grab the stream.
Orbital flight engaged.
No, how many times I go planet side, it's always slightly alarming to be flying directly at a planet.
I'm sure it doesn't help by the... I'm sure it's not helped by the fact that you have no control over this ship right now.
Well, actually, kind of, in a way, because it's full screen, it kind of feels like I'm in a dream. You know, because I have no control over it. I'm just sort of flying.
This is a very complex falling dream you're having, Sai.
No, it's not. It's not really a falling dream. I've never had really falling dreams. I have a lot of dreams though where I'm flying.
Hey, wake up.
Why am I being poked?
Is somebody poking you?
Hey, wake up.
Zero's poking me about Darksiders 3.
Apparently, Lone burned his mouth on his chili. And he's making me hungry. I want chili now. Damn it.
Delay C, Delta, Indio Golf. Federal Flight Control Channel open. weapon fire restrictions are in operation at this terrestrial facility.
I suppose the other way we could do station call signs would be like SFMDIE or SFMPRE. Since that is what the, you know, what the radio towers call us.
Could do call signs from the DJs, you know, DJ dash number.
Permission authorized. Assigned
Yeah.
to landing pad 07.
Because it feels like this ship is coming down really hard. Landing pad 7. I don't see landing pad 7. It's almost got to be that one to there. It's to the left, though. Or the one behind the tower. It's the one to the Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Landing complete. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
I wonder if there's a water bottle in the first aid kits.
You would hope so.
There's gotta be water somewhere. Is there a kitchen on this ship? If I wasn't literally strapped into this seat, I would go see. But somebody, like, literally, I think I'm stuck.
I'm pretty sure you
Because I've got no idea how. Yeah, I have no idea how I get out of this. Oh no, hang on, I do.
Alright. So, yeah, let me know how much money you get when you leave the session.
Okay. When do you want me to leave the session?
Go ahead.
Okay then. Now I'm going to try and work out how to leave the session.
I think you just go to the 2 menu.
So the two of you. Oh yeah, hang on a minute. There's multi-crew thing here, isn't there? Multi-crew bounty hunting, multi-crew options, leave crew.
Telepresence crew member disconnected.
Oh god, that was a bit of a flash. So my total profit is 801,392 credits.
That's pretty good, Si.
Uh-huh. Let's see if this actually raises my combat rank. You chose to accept the session's rewards. Yes, I did. Now I'm going back to Nigbato and my clipper, which I have now named Freedom of Gabe. And that has literally always been its name.
Just now you can actually put it on the ship.
Yeah. Let's go check my combat rank. My combat rank has gone up by 1%.
Oh, welcome to Elite Dangerous. Alright, well,
Yeah.
that was fun. Si, thanks for joining.
No problem.
Movian, thank you also for joining. I know you had to leave, but yeah, that was fun. We'll do it again sometime in the near future, guys, and I'll be back Thursday, so have a good one.
Hopefully I'll be more awake next time.
Hopefully. Say bye, Si.
Okay. Bye.